This is day 91 of trying to get to 2000 ELO on chess.com. I'm currently rated 1800 and I'm versing someone rated 1853. And I'm playing an opening that isn't really that good. But my opponent decides to take, which is actually very unusual. I'll just take back and then develop my bishop. So yeah, the move that I played there, pushing my b pawn, is a mistake. But I just like to make sure that my bishop is always on b2 when I'm playing the Réti opening. So now I'll just continue developing my pieces, probably pushing c4 so that my bishop is able to see all these squares and then attacking his bishop. He decides to take, I'll take back, and then my next move is to castle Kingside. So I'll castle Kingside, and maybe I'll push a3, stopping his knight from jumping here. The weakness, there is a kind of a weakness here. This pawn isn't doing too much, but I do have my bishops are very strong. I think I could even try taking, but that I don't. It's not really worth it. So I'm gonna push this pawn, and if he ever pushes, then I'll just push again. Okay, he develops his rook. So I could try developing my queen to somewhere. I could try taking this, developing my queen, attacking this pawn. I think I'll just go, and I could also try pushing. Actually, pushing seems very important because I don't really want him to kind of push in the future and attack my bishop. So I'll just push, and now I'll just probably just developing my rook. Okay, my opponent moves their queen up one square. I will move my queen to e2, defending this pawn, because if he pushes, I want to be able to push, and I want this pawn to be defended. And then I'm thinking of just developing my other rook to d1, and then just trying to trade off some pieces somehow. It looks like he's trying to push f5, which kind of looks like an okay move, although it does open up my bishop diagonal. But I'll just continue with my plan. I'll develop my rook, and I'll probably just take that, and I might actually just take his knight. I don't like playing against two knights. I always end up blundering somehow. So okay, I thought he was gonna take with the pawn, but I guess he could take with the queen. Although I do have this move, attacking his queen, then he could just go back. So maybe that doesn't do anything. I could also go here. I'm gonna go for a queen trade. I was thinking for a little bit. I was thinking of like taking his knight. I was thinking of attacking his queen, but I don't really like how this file's open, and it looks like he's going to just put a lot of pressure on my f pawn. So I'm just gonna attack his queen. I was thinking he was gonna take, but now he decides not to take. So I do have this check. That looks okay because his king, if it were to go over here, then it would kind of look kind of dangerous. But I guess it doesn't really do anything. So his knight is attacking my queen. I'll just take. I just want this file to be kind of closed, and then I'm just gonna take his knight, and maybe I've made a mistake here. If I push, he takes. My pawn structure looks very weak. So I was thinking of pushing, but I don't know if that actually works. Now I'm thinking of just defending this, but then he could easily just attack. So I think I have to push. If he takes, I'll take, attacking his knight. His knight moves, attacking maybe my bishop, and then I'll probably have to move my bishop somewhere. Okay, but he moves his knight over here. So if I push this pawn, he can't go here, he can't go here, he can't go here. Going here doesn't really work, so maybe he would go here. So I'll just do that, unless I'm completely missing something. He shouldn't be able to go here because I can just go to f2. Oh, he can push. He can push defending his knight. Okay, but he's able to go to f2 because he could just go back or either push the pawn, but he decides just to go here. So I'll move my actually, maybe I should challenge his rook because his rook is going to come here. So I'll challenge his rook. If he were to maybe attack this pawn, then I'll probably just move my bishop, defending the pawn. Okay, my opponent reroutes their knight. This endgame's probably equal, but I have a feeling I'm gonna lose. I'm not too good at playing against the knight, so I have to be extremely careful. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to play. I kind of just want to move my king. Yeah, I'll just move my king up one square. Maybe in the future I'll push g4. I also want to move my rook, attacking his knight, but he decides just to take. So I could take with the bishop or with the rook. Probably taking with the rook to occupy this file. Now he goes for a pawn break. Yeah, I was thinking of like pushing, or sorry, taking it or pushing, but I'm gonna go here, attacking this pawn. It looks like I'm definitely losing because I don't know how I'm gonna stop all these pawns. So yeah, it looks like I'm losing. Actually, I could try pushing. If I were to try pushing b5, but then he might just take. If I were to take, attacking his knight could just easily. Actually, no. I'll go here. Obviously, I don't really want to take. It just doesn't do anything. I want to get this pawn down the board, and I want his knight to move so that my bishop can take this important central pawn. So yeah, I'll take. I'm attacking his knight. His knight has to now move somewhere. And then I should just be able to take this. So maybe I'm not losing anymore because my position looks better. Okay, he moves his knight. I have to be careful. He does have checks if this pawn wasn't here. So I have to make sure not to blunder some type of fork. But I think I can just, I think I should just be able to take this. So that's what I'm going to do. He's now defending the pawn. So it looks like he's defending pretty well. I obviously can't take this. So I'm thinking of just moving my rook, attacking this pawn. I'm not really sure how he defends it. So that's what I'm going to do. Maybe he could go here, threatening to no, because my rook's defending the pawn. So now he's attacking my bishop. I should probably move it somewhere. Maybe just in front of my king. Okay, I'll take that. So now I'm up 2 pawns. I think the best way to win this is to. I'm getting low on time, so I'll probably have to stop talking. But the best way to win this is the push, and then he'll have to run his king over, and then I'll just run my king over here, and I should just be winning. So he'll run his king over here, but then I'll win all these pawns. But he decides to kind of go this way. But it just doesn't really. I don't think that really works because I can just start kind of just pushing all these pawns. Even just going here maybe. But I'll just continue moving my king into his position. He could give me some checks. I have to be careful. I have to make sure I don't blunder anything, but he has to go all the way back because I'm threatening promoting. So I'll go here. It looks like he's going to attack me again. I'll go here, give him this check, and then I'll just go here because if he takes and check, and I'm just winning. So I'll just take and then take this, take and then just promote, and okay, my opponent resigns. I played with an 81.6% accuracy. My opponent played with a 71.6% accuracy. My rating is 1809, percentile 99.1%, and a high of 1901. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.